Hey, y'all. We're back again. Oh man. Sorry for how do you say it? It's a word describing long break.
Hiatus?
Hiatus. Sorry for the hiatus, y'all. But we have an announcement, a little life update. Oh wow! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! That's pure uranium, y'all. Yeah, we're engaged. I am. Yeah, it was such an amazing day. When I proposed, it was at the Rose Garden, San Jose. And if y'all been there, really nice place, really nice. We'll put up some pictures right here in the back, but super beautiful.
That was my first time there, actually.
Yeah.
I've never been there, so it was really pretty.
And we had help from my brothers and my sister-in-laws, Alec, Lynn, Leslie, Nico, and my parents too. And my younger brother David as well. So they helped out tremendously setting up. There wasn't a lot to set up, but they did it. And, they did it perfectly, and I couldn't ask for anything better. Thank y'all. Thank you, my family. That was great. We had a good time. My eczema was flaring up that day, so I was a little nervous, but after that little jump, it just happened. It felt a little magical to me.
I had like my waves of suspicion, but he shut it down real quick. Yeah, it was during lunchtime that day. Because his eczema was flaring up. I'm like, oh man, like, I want to take pictures, but I don't know anymore over there. And I was like, we don't have to take pictures. I was like, whatever because, sorry, rewind. This whole day was supposed to be a surprise. He planned out the whole surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like the whole day, like every place that we would go to next, I had no idea where we were gonna go to next. And then, he was like, I want to take pictures in our next spot, but kind of don't want to anymore because of my skin. And I was like, oh, we don't have to take pictures, it's okay, and he goes, no, trust me, like I want to take pictures.
Yeah.
And then in my head I was like a picture guy to begin with, so I was like, it's got to be something like big. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, is it gonna be it? And then I remember like the drive to the Rose Garden, we like the topic of marriage came up.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot,
a few times.
And then I was like, oh, marriage. And then he's like, yeah, but that's like not gonna be till like 2 or 3 years from now. And
I had to kind of deter her. She was catching on. She's really smart. They would figure it out. So.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he shut it down. So I was like, okay, maybe he's not. Maybe he's not.
Yeah. But then, no, maybe it happened. So that's our major life update. That's what we've been doing. And work's been a little bit crazy too. So we apologize for not posting, but you know what? I'm almost married to this girl, so y'all could wait. This was very important to us. Y'all could wait. But we're back now, and thank you guys for waiting. This video is going to be also a Q&A, rolling it back to the Q&As. We sent out on Instagram a questionnaire to see if we could gather as much fitness questions, relationship questions, or even like some advice. And we got a few, and we'll go ahead and get to it. All right, let's read off the first question. So this was from our friend on Instagram. We'll put the question right up there. I don't want to say her name. That's the thing. I just don't want to say her name, but it's right here. The question's right here.
So the first question is, when is the wedding? Like in a perfect world, we want it to be like next summer.
Yeah.
But then that's like 12 months from now.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking like, dang, it's gonna fly.
It's gonna fly by, and we still have a lot of planning to do. Mm-hmm. For all of you that don't know, weddings take a long time to plan.
They do.
You gotta the dress color, you gotta get the soup colors, you gotta get the cake, you gotta get the venue, you gotta get the paperwork to do the weddings and stuff. So it takes a lot of planning, and like you said, hopefully in a perfect world we could get it done in a year, but probably like a year and a half. most likely.
Yeah.
So about a year and a half.
Year and a half. It also gives everybody time to save too, and then like plan like when to take off work if they need to, if we need to take time off work.
Exactly.
Well, actually, I'm going to my wedding.
Yeah.
I'm showing up for work.
Yeah, I'll use my PTO on that day. Sorry. Hopefully in a year and a half.
Hopefully in a year and a half. Yeah, that would be good. Would you want like still summer?
Kind of. I'm digging spring. Spring would be cool too. Summer would be preferred just because everyone hopefully could get out.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll look really nice.
It would.
It would look really, really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And as far as venues and stuff, well, I mean, if we want to dig deep into the wedding,
Yeah,
we'll
go into that. We'll go into that later. But yeah, so to answer the question, about a year and a half, and whoever sent the question, you know you're invited. You know you're invited. So, okay. Moving in with your partner. Is that a question? Moving in with your partner, how different it would be since I'm moving in mine.
How different would it be since I'm moving in with mine in August?
So
it's like moving in with your partner. How different would it be since I'm moving in with mine in August?
oh, how different? Like how different? Like
I think that's how they said
like
it.
how different the relationship would be?
Yeah, I guess so. You're living.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's funny when Angelea and I first started dating, right? I think we were dating for about a year, and then we moved in, right?
2 years.
2 years.
I mean, still, that's pretty.
Yeah, we started dating for only 2 years, right? And then we moved in. So this was during COVID too, and 2 years with someone is a long time, but changing from seeing each other maybe once in a while, because we both live in separate places, to moving in with that person and seeing their habits and like the way they work and like how their routine is. It is sometimes it could get a little challenging. Both of you are gonna like kind of butt heads on certain topics that you don't agree on, but as long as you could work it out. I mean, now we've been in this apartment for about like 4 years.
This is gonna be our fourth.
It's gonna be our 4th year, and we've grown since. We kind of grown to handle each other's routines, and it's great. There's gonna be a little bump at first, but it's gonna be great.
I think in the beginning, it's definitely gonna be like he mentioned, like a challenge, just because you guys are both used to your own individual routine, and then coming together and seeing like another person's routine happening on top of yours. Like, of course, you're gonna be like, oh, like I didn't do that in my house, or like I didn't do this in my house, like so. But like at the end of the day, it's like I know it sounds cliche, but like communicating like your expectations and what you want out of like the relationship and stuff, it's gonna like go a long way, because you're gonna be living with each other, and like arguments and disagreements are gonna be different because you guys live in one household anymore. It's not like you could read a text and then get angry and just be like, okay, I'm not gonna see you for the rest of the day because I'm gonna be in my own home. It's like you have to come home to them.
Yeah, you're gonna see them, and so you got. Main thing is just squash it out. If you do have disagreements, squash it out. Try to find a way to work around it, because in the end, you moved out with that person for a reason. And if you do want to spend your days with them, then make sure it's good. I guess that's a good way to put it. There's gonna be bumps, but work through it.
It's going to be a relationship that you see yourself committing to for a very long time, and it's going to be worth talking it out.
Yeah. Exactly. Now to like bring it to the next question, right? Kind of goes in line with the topic. Question number 3.
Someone asked, what is an ick that you guys get from each other?
An ick?
Speaking of disagreements.
Okay, so... Yeah, so when we first moved in, right, for the longest, and one of my icks, right, Angelea would snore so loud, like, man, like I'd be sleeping right next to her, and all of a sudden I hear her. I'm just like, bruv, wake up. I mean, that's one of the icks. And Yeah, another
He said bullet point.
Another ick.
Go for it.
Another ick.
Sorry guys, it's really fun. It's like almost 90 degrees.
Oh no, yeah, I'm kind of
facing us. We're so sweaty.
glistening right now. So you see that? Little glisten, but little glow action, little twilight action. But another, no, it's okay. Another ick. Sometimes she would fart and not tell me. So man, she would crop dust. You know, just I'd be walking into that little hallway over there, over there, and then I'd be like, "What's that smell?" But yeah, and then she'd like,
Yippee.
I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's it."
I can't deny it. There's no one else living in here.
But she don't do that anymore. So
I know.
you know,
Warn him when I can, or like I'll go somewhere else and he'll be like, "Where are you going?" And then I'm like, "I just need to find. Hold on."
what are my icks?
Okay. Okay. Since you said two, I'll say two too.
Okay.
I would say one is
Sorry, someone.
we have new neighbors, and I think they're trying to figure out their own backyard right now. So
hella loud.
one ick would probably be you don't do it anymore, but when he used to leave his socks around like everywhere, like in the randomest place too, like under the couch cushions.
Oh yeah,
Why are they under couch cushions? Like sometimes I see like so much space in between the cushion, and then I'm like, "What's in here?" And it's like a pair of socks.
Like 20 pairs of socks in there.
But you don't leave them out anymore, or as much.
Yeah.
Anymore.
You know what? Yeah, I haven't.
I mean, I don't know why I did that.
I felt bad for having her find it. You know,
And then they'll be like, "I don't have any more socks. I ran out of socks." Like, I wonder where they went. And then another one. Sometimes I think he's not listening to me, like in the moment.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys could tell, like from like the videos, but I like to yap, and sometimes I think he's not like paying attention to exactly what I'm saying, because then I'll be like, right, and then he'll do this thing where he's just like, just like over exaggerate, and I'm like, you didn't even listen, you didn't even hear me, huh? But then he repeats everything I say to a T. Like, I'm like, oh, never mind.
These ears are big for a reason, man.
Yeah, so I guess that's like a small ick. Like, it's like whatever now. I don't really care.
And I don't blame her. Like sometimes sometimes, especially the sock thing. The sock thing was gross. I don't know why I did that.
I don't know what's gross. I mean, like, I'll just pick it up and put it in your laundry.
Yeah, I know.
Or I'll leave it there so you can find it.
Yeah, I know, right? Catch me in the act. That's so funny. Now, kind of pivot. Y'all haven't seen the Friends episode. Pivot. But yeah, we're gonna pivot to the next question here. Question number 4. Now, this one's gonna be a workout question or a fitness question. By the way, we're doing a fitness video. The next video we're going to do a fitness video, so you know, maybe help you guys a little bit here. What is a good shoulder workout with dumbbells? So there's a lot of different, it depends on what part of the shoulder you want to hit, right? If you're looking for more of the front delt, you could definitely do dumbbell. I call them dumbbell shoulder presses. Basically, my not sponsored by non-zero gravity dumbbells. So a good dumbbell exercise you could do with shoulders if you're working on the front. Shoulder press, again, imagine having another dumbbell here. You want to have it at an angle, right? Like this, so you can get a deeper stretch and then go up. Just like that, go up. Nothing too fancy. I see people doing, it's called an Arnold press. You've heard about that. Yeah, and they're just like,
the rotation.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you're gonna tire yourself out going like this and then up. So you might as well just go like this. What's the point in doing all this? There's no sense, right? If you're working out the lateral raise, if you're working out the lateral delt, lateral raise would help. You could prop this up on a bench at an incline, but basically want to get a good stretch and then go. Okay. The rear delts back here. Yeah, you're gonna get the dumbbell again, and then you're gonna do it like in a fly motion, just like this. Okay. But that's about it. That's all the dumbbell shoulder workouts I know. Do you have any that?
No, that's pretty much
Yeah.
all that I know,
Honestly,
actually.
yeah.
You don't really need much, I feel like, to grow.
Yeah. If you want to grow, because a lot of times people will overgrow the front delts because they're benching, they're pushing a lot. Work on your lateral delts and your rear delts more. The rear delts are going to make you look bigger from the side. Lateral delts are going to give you that nice V taper look,
That's true.
especially if you work out your lats too.
Mm.
So yeah, just do that. High reps mostly. High reps, I do like 3 sets, maybe like 15 to 20. But go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard or go home. Be safe.
Yes.
But yeah, that's all the workouts I know.
You said that many people tend to overtrain the
Oh yeah, the front delts, yeah.
Why do you think that?
Well, so they think a lot of the shoulder pressing,
Hmm.
right, is gonna build. I mean, technically, yeah, it will build the front delt and the lateral delt, but a lot of people they bench a lot, and that front delt is gonna get overgrown, you know, because you're benching and pushing, doing push-ups. A lot of people don't know that. That's why most of their posture is like this, punched
I
over.
was just gonna say that.
Yeah, most of their posture is like this. Their front delt is overtaking it. Work on the rear delt to work on the posture, make yourself look bigger from the side. Lateral delt to make yourself look wider. Okay. Again, we're gonna do a workout video, so you'll know.
We can go more in depth on like different workouts for different body parts if you guys are interested.
Exactly. But yeah, that's pretty much all the questions that we have here. Again, the next video is going to be us working out. We're either going to do my workout and she's going to try it, or I'm going to do her workout and I'm going to try it. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, that'd be fun.
don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all for waiting, to seeing us, and we'll see you on the next video.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Bye.